Hey guys, and welcome back to Kels Play Series. Well, I don't really know if that's what I'm going to call this. But anyway, this is Trials Evolution Gold on the PC. Um, Playing a user-generated track here. The track was created by jimbGFX. It is classified as a hard difficulty, realistic themed, scenic, something wild, um, and a complete pain in my ass. I started off the track with a 450cc, which is generally the bike I like the most, and as you can tell, it hates me. Hates me with a passion. This one here, this part was like a real pain. These two cars, oh, I had such a hell of a time trying to time the jump getting over them, and then I ended up. I would classify this track a little bit beyond hard, mainly because I didn't complete it. All I did was butt my head against a wall. When you can watch the faults go up here. 19. I forget what number I was when I finally got over this. 20 something. When I finally was able to get past it. Unfortunately, this bike that I'm using, I have to switch out about halfway through because the bike doesn't have enough acceleration to get me where I need to go. So, but yeah, I mean the game's. I had a lot of fun on the track, don't get me wrong, but I think I ended up around 300 some odd faults at around 25 or 30 minutes. It was just, I mean, well, the video cuts off around 20 minutes or so because I actually filled a 1 terabyte hard drive up, not realizing it, recording too much. This part here is where I have to reset because if you notice the bike doesn't have enough oomph to get over that. I tried all kinds of tricks. At first I thought it said stop. I thought, well, maybe it's like an event. Maybe you stop and something comes through, smashes the boards for you. But nah. But you can see, I mean, the bike just it's so close, but just not quite there. I tried hooking the wheels. I tried seeing if I could flip over it, and just nothing worked. It was such a pain. Oh man, I was pulling my hair out. It's like you jump, you're almost damn, reset. And see that the problem is the pipe. If you notice when you take off from the pipe here, there's a joint where the bend is, and it causes the back wheel to kick up, which you lose momentum, and it's just cringe-worthy. I mean, I'll give it to the guy that made this track. You really made me want to pull my hair out. Really wanted me to do that. And you succeeded. Yay. See, look, we're up to 228 faults already. And we're not even past this junction. Right around here is where I'm starting to realize that, yeah, I'm not going to make this. It's just not going to work. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze and cough there. So anyway, yeah, just butt your head against the wall. Like, I keep trying, like, because it's so close. Like, so you can get your front axle over. And you almost feel like you can kick the bike over it, but it just doesn't want to work. See, my idea here was trying to get that back wheel to hook, to give me a little bit of shot up, like not a lot, just a little bit, and then I could lean forward real quick and get it. Yeah, see, there goes that back wheel again. Just 240 faults. Like, what are we at? I don't even know what time we're at either. It's like it just makes you. Oh man, it just makes you cringe. Yeah, so we're already 22 minutes, 244 faults, and I don't even think we're halfway through the track, to be honest with you. So that's when I quickly I'm beginning to come that I'm not going to make it with this bike. I just can't. See, there was I'm trying to hook it. Oh, there we go. 250 faults left. Ding. I hate those dings too. They distract you. So annoying. It's like, I understand how many I have left. I understand how much time I have left. All it wants to do is sit there and be a pain in the butt and just keep reminding me of how much I suck. Oh, just watch this again. It's making me cringe. So many faults. So many tries. But I did try. I mean, I did. Truly, truly did. And it just wasn't in the cards for me. I don't know. Let's see. Hang on one second. I gotta move something here. 1 second. Let's see if I can do this. So I ended up switching out the bike one to the smaller, lighter one. Here we go. Say we'll go up. Yet I hate this bike. This bike does have an advantage that 450 does not. That even though it's a smaller CC, it's lighter. So you can get more air even in places you don't want it. So we do a little bit better on this one, getting the bike up to that part. So yeah, some of these tricks weren't too hard, but with this bike, again, pulling your hair out, because I mean, you can see there's so much torque. It just flips the bike around if you're not careful. It drives me crazy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 250, this light 250, because it's got its benefits. Like I said, that's why I'm using it. But you can kind of hear some of the me in the background there, just kind of cringing, trying to get through this. It was brutal, and you know, but brutal but fun. See, we're not too bad. We're here at 16 faults now, and let's keep going. It sucks too. Even though you know what's coming, you still make stupid mistakes and don't do things right. Ooh. So I did end up watching a video of somebody that zero faulted this track, and apparently what you've got to do here is you have to get up speed, hit the ramp just right, and as you're going over, tilt the bike forward at the right point, and the front wheel will kind of go over it, and then it will take the rest of the bike with it. I did not master that technique. Nah. I think I end up flipping over it at some point. That's how I get past it. I got some really interesting glitches, because apparently that fence doesn't like you're going so fast. I guess when you flip the bike, it would actually, when I hit the fence, instead of hooking the front wheel with the front, front fork would go all the way down, like halfway through the fence. So it's like you just got stuck. Yeah, and I also tried a couple other stupid things, like, maybe I can climb the fence. Like, nope, that doesn't work either. It's like, no, we gotta get that. We can get the front wheel, can't get the rest of the bike. Sucks. There were a couple times too when I just sat there, just like, you crash and you just sit there. You're like, do I want to keep trying this? But sad to say, as annoying as this was, it was nothing compared to what I had coming up. To be honest, if I had known what was coming up, I might have just stopped playing this track and just said, I'm done. Be finished. It will pick a different track. So close. Oh, no, we lose it. It's like, screw it. Remember when I start trying to flip here, but the flipping does eventually pay off for me, because it's kind of the way the physics of the bikes work. When you're in the air, if you front flip, you will actually gain a little bit of distance. I guess the momentum or something will carry just a little bit further. Oh, I got so frustrated with this. I cannot even express the level of frustration I had at this track. And there's other people, like, I know there's people that are good at this game, and that they could probably just sail right through this thing and zero fault it, and just boom, it's done. Again, this was also my first look at this track. A lot of guys at zero fault some of these things, they've played them for hours, you know, learning all the little nuances and the little things and memorizing it, and that's where they go on with it. And I'm kind of giving you guys more of a my first attempt look because it's more fun, right? Everybody loves watching somebody beat their head against a wall, because that's basically what I'm doing here. And yeah, and as you just probably heard me gasp, I screwed up and the keyboard drawer for my desk slid out. And as it did, it hit the Y button on the controller that I was playing on, which sent me all the way back to the beginning. I was like, oh, because I had remapped some of the keys, so I kind of took that away. So I moved that back to the other button. So that sucked. But, you know, we know what's coming here, so we do pretty good getting back. You know, not too bad. I say not too bad, yeah. My level of skill leaves a lot to be desired. That doesn't mean I don't have fun with it. It just means I am not that good at it. So, everything stutters, and I can't get the bike to do what I want it to do. This is also why I don't ride dirt bikes in real life. So, like I said, you won't get to see the full 30 minutes of my pain, but you'll get enough of the end of it here that it will convey the realities of what I dealt with. So, anyway, and plunk into the head. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Over the boxes. There we go. 20 faults, not bad. So we're at the next checkpoint. And the checkpoints in there are so freaking far apart, it is annoying. And it's not just that they're far apart, it's that there's like multiple obstacles between them. Like, I love that one. So as we can see here, and we'll take that. See, we got it, we take that. You know what, it's a crash, but so what? And then we get to this. And I want to tell you what the hookup on this is this stupid car. Is that this car is not flat. It's not like perpendicular to the track. It's like, you can see it's kind of off to the side. So that when you hit it, your wheels are not like level. Like, you can watch that back wheel kind of kicks to the side. That actually affects how this bike works, because it causes the damn thing to bounce. And I got so pissed off here. I mean, just so mad. I mean, I do eventually make it over this. I don't remember exactly where. Yeah, 226 faults later. So there we go. We're past it. Yes. And oh, now we gotta get over this. I mean, like, this was so annoying, but not as annoying as this stupid thing. This freaking barrel was the bane of my existence on this track, and it is ultimately what defeated me. I was not able to get the bike over it. Like, I take that back. I got over it a couple times, but the problem is, on the other side, there's like some off-center rocks and some weird off-center beams. Like, you can't drive directly up on them. So when you crash, you're back on the other side of this barrel. And this I hate this barrel. I hated this barrel, because you've got to keep enough. You've got to hit it, jump to keep enough forward momentum to keep going over it. And I couldn't get the bike angle right to get up it. And it killed me. Oh man, it killed me. I hated this thing. And you know, it is what it is. But the guy that made this track hard. No, this is a little bit beyond hard for me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've not played a whole lot of tracks, so I'm not quite sure what ninja difficulty is. I mean, you don't have to do the whole thing on a wheelie or anything like that. I mean, but this barrel, I hated this barrel, and this barrel hated me. It hated me. So, I mean, you can see we're 241 faults for 21 minutes. This goes on for another 10 minutes of just this. So, it is what it is. I mean, nothing I could do about it, so had fun playing it. Congrats to the guy who made the track, and I mean, you did an awesome job. Loved playing it. A little frustrated I couldn't beat it, so jimbGFX, good job. If you guys want to try your hand at this track, it's again jimbGFX made it, and the track name is The Fog. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Please like and subscribe to the video. See you next time.